Hello and welcome to a new video, and as you can see, it's of a mystery parcel. Now, if you've seen the previous video, by the time this video uploads, you would know that it is enclosed 2 Blu-rays. Music Magpie was doing this deal where you get the second Blu-ray 40% off. Although on their site they do, which was on eBay, but on their own personal site, Music Magpie, they are doing deals where you get 2 Blu-ray discs for £3, or you can get 4 for £5. So now I know what's in this particular one. So without further ado, we shall commence the unboxing. And it's of the movie Dark Tower, starring Idris Elba and Matthew McConaughey. Now, I have not seen this movie, although I know it didn't do too well in the cinema. I think it's based on a book. Let me just double check, which I know it is. And I did hear they were meant to be doing another movie somewhere. That I heard. I could have be remembering, or they're making a series of some kind. Or yeah, it is based on a set of novels. But again, I bought the other movie, which was Dunkirk, and got that 40% off. This movie came out in 2017, and I can't even pronounce the director's name, but the screenplay was by Akira Goldsman, based on The Dark Tower by Stephen King, and it stars Idris Elba, Matthew McConaughey, Tom Taylor, Claudia Kim, Fran Kranzer, Abby Lee, and Jackie Earle Haley. And the release date of the movie was July 31st, 2017 in the Museum of Modern Art, and August 4th on 2017 in the United States. The runtime of the movie is 95 minutes, and it was made on a budget of $66 million and made a box office of $113.2 million. So probably not going to be making a sequel to that. Again, as before, I can't tell you, what the movie's about, because I've never seen it. I've seen trailers for it, and I still don't get it. So it's been interesting in watching the movie. The actual condition of the Blu-ray, considering it's second-hand, does look in great condition. That's what I'm really happy about. Hopefully there's no inside cracks, which I'm hoping that there actually isn't. That's why there used to be a time when I used to buy Blu-rays brand new. Or most of the time, I used to get these Asda vouchers for £10, where my brother was working for a company. He used to get sent a set of vouchers so I used to use them to get the Blu-rays cheap from Asda, when most of them did sell Blu-rays. But now, and with Blu-rays now, unless it's something that I really want, and it's birthday or Christmas money, and it's of a movie that I really, really want, and I tend to just wait for years until they drop that in price. And then before that, I just check them out on say on a streaming service or on Sky or something. So I tend to do. Based on the best-selling book series by the highly acclaimed author Stephen King, the last gunslinger Roland, Idris Elba, has been locked in an eternal battle with the Man in Black, Matthew McConaughey, determined to prevent him from tackling the Dark Tower, which holds the universe together. With the fated universe at stake, good and evil collide in the epic battle, as only Roland can defend the tower from the Man in Black. Special features include Blu-ray exclusives, deleted scenes, last time around, filmmakers and author pay tribute to the novels. The world has moved on, the sets and locations. Stephen King's inspiration, discover the journey from the book series to screen. A look through the keyhole, Vigilantes, narrated by Roland and the Man in Black. Also includes Booper Reel, the Man in Black, Matthew McConaughey's process for portraying the Man in Black, the gunslinger in action, Idris Elba, and the stunt team's process to create the gunslingers' battles. I'm trying to see what the other stuff is in there. And the main movie itself is 1080p high definition. That's 2x4x1. Audio, English, Italian, Spanish, 5.1 DTS. HDMI, English audio description, track 5.1 Dolby Digital, subtitles, English for the hard of hearing, Italian, Polish and Spanish, and it is rated 12, so moderate threat and violence and horror. So sounds like not for the screamists. I'll open this up. And we have that. We have the Blu-ray, which at least for once, that Warner Brothers have actually put some form of artwork on there. It's nice to see. The Blu-ray disc looks in fantastic condition there. Normally I have a bug with Warner Brothers and Disney stroke Marvel with them not putting any artwork in there. So it's nice to see that it has some, that Warner Brothers have made the effort for once to put some form of artwork in there, which they tend not to do with their movies on Blu-ray, which it just shows if you put the effort into something like that, you can try. And for me, this actually has paid off. So really happy about that. So yeah, this is The Dark Tower on Blu-ray. Again, as I said, haven't seen it, so I'm looking forward to checking it out. And I hope people enjoyed this video. Please feel free to share with friends and family. Also, you can give this video a thumbs up. Would highly appreciate that. That will allow people to find my YouTube channel and content. This is because the YouTube algorithms favor the bigger YouTubers, so their channel and content get advertised on YouTube recommendation page. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing if you want to see stuff like this, whether it's Blu-ray unboxings, Blu-ray Steelbook unboxings, now DVD, my Blu-ray and Blu-ray Steelbook collection, and my limited edition DVD collection. Also, I did something VHS related, which was Back to the Future, which we telling the history of that movie. VHS, the old the format was before DVD, and my memories of the Back to the Future. We'll be following up with Back to the Future Part 2 on VHS, and then concluding with Back to the Future Part 3 on VHS as well. Special thank you to my friend who donated me the Back to the Future trilogy on VHS, so keep a lookout for those videos. Also, video game unboxings, video game playthroughs, food and drink reviews, clothing pickups, beauty products, whether it's shower gels, body washes, bath salts, aftershaves, etc. I do YouTube shorts as a follow-up, telling you what, as a follow-up review, telling you what I think of the products. So yeah, I've got quite a few of them to do. Also, comic books. I've been really enjoying the DC's Absolute series, especially the Flash and Superman, and then also Batman as well. Comic book graphic novels, comic book statues and figures. I did pick up a new 2 figures. One of them super related, another one Transformers the movie, the 86 animated movie. So I've got those videos to come up. And I did pick up some figures in Christmas just gone, the January sale, previous Christmases, previous January sales, and previous birthdays as well. And a friend of mine donated me his statues and figures, which if you check out the videos, which I've done a couple of years ago, you would have seen some of the figures that I've done. I'll show you one of them very quickly, which you've already seen. This one here, which is absolutely fantastic. So check out those figures as well. And also check out a figure that I did unboxing of Superboy Prime from McFarlane Toys. Absolutely fantastic figure. The color of it pops. The attention to detail, the articulation stands proudly on my Blu-ray bookcase. So check out that video, which I did a few months ago. And as I said before, there's going to be many more of statues. Some of them, if I remember, there's a couple of Star Wars ones, I think. And obviously DC and Marvel. Art books as well, which I did one on the movie Gemini Man, Black Panther Wakanda, and of recent, the art and making of Pacific Rim Uprising. Those particular art books were between £30 to £35, but I got them for $2.99 from Forbidden Planet. Absolute bargain, considering it how big and heavy and the amount of pages that are told in each of the art books, and considering the huge saving that you're making in buying them for just $2.99. I do have some more to showcase, which I got from previous Christmases, previous January sales, and the January just gone. There will be movies, TV shows, and video games. And also I've got some other art books in my collection. I've got a lot of them really, and especially of James Bond. So if you're into all that, check out those videos. I also do film memorabilia stuff, so I've got something Back to the Future related, which if you're on long-term subscribe to my YouTube channel, you would have seen one of them. I can't remember which video it was, but I've got Vols coming out and they're absolutely fantastic. Gadgets and accessories, also which will be gaming, usually most of the time, laptops, mobile phones, movie reviews and TV show reviews and recommendations as well. Trying to think what else, what I did as well, and DIY products as well. I've done some electrical unboxing, appliance unboxing. So I've done a microwave, some Vax products where it was a carpet cleaner or a vacuum cleaner, and I need to do reviews on those two particular Vax products. I've got one of them I should have done years ago, but no time like the present. And there's probably many more other stuff that I'm missing out, so keep an eye out for that. Also, I do a monthly vlog, which tells you been up to for the previous month, for the current month, what I'm going to be up to for the next month, YouTube rants and YouTube shorts as well that I do on my YouTube channel. Also, I will be doing a Nintendo Switch 2 unboxing, hopefully touch wood. I bought the Mario Kart World bundle, obviously because it was cheaper than the physical one. Fortunately, it's only the digital copy that you get of the game, which people may know, many others, who, when it comes to video games and movies, I prefer having a physical copy. But if it means saving an extra few pence in your pocket when you have to do it, especially when it's considering it that it's a huge difference between the price you pay for the bundle to get the game to buying it physical, it's huge. If it's only maybe a couple of like £20 or £30 difference, maybe I just would have done that, but it was a lot more than that. So keep an eye out for that. So if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, or you're on the fence of wanting to subscribe, please subscribe, because we're going to be having this Switch 2 unboxing in early June. That for me is going to be a late birthday present, because my birthday just gone a day ago, in May. So it'll be my birthday present. So, and also we will be doing a comparison videos in comparing it to the Switch 1 in terms of the Joy-Cons, the weight, the dock, and everything like that. So there's going to be lots of content. And I will do a YouTube short once the item does arrive. Touch wood if something doesn't happen. And as for it may not be on day of release, so kind of bear that in mind. So there'll be other YouTubers way ahead of me. But it doesn't really matter really. So yeah, really looking forward to unboxing the Switch 2 and trying out that system. Christmas 2023, we hit 500 subs. Early 2024, we hit 600, and as of the 4th of May, we're nearly halfway to 900 YouTube subscribers. So again, a big thank you to all of you who have subscribed to my YouTube channel. I really appreciate all of you that have. Without you guys, my channel wouldn't be where it is today. Hopefully we can get to 900 and the big 1,000 subscribers in the next few months, or the up and coming months, should I say. And again, if there's any questions that you want to ask about a particular product, then please feel free to ask, and I'll do the best I can in answering those questions. So again, a big thank you from the bottom of my heart. Really appreciate all of you. Also, I do live stream on Twitch. To find me on there, same name as my YouTube name, just add the number 76. If you can't find it, I will leave the link in the description box. I don't have a set schedule when I live stream. It's mainly to do with my busy personal life and health issues as well. So I don't have a set schedule when I can stream. So for me, it's a kind of a day-by-day basis when I can. If there isn't any copyright material in the actual video stuff I'm playing on Twitch, I do try to export it to YouTube. Speaking of YouTube, on the rare occasion I do live streams on there, and it mainly will be casual games. So it'll be beat 'em ups, shoot 'em ups, platform games, feel like that, sports games. Even if you do miss the live stream, the videos will be kept up. I did do 2 birthday streams, live streams, and those videos are already up and they will stay up. So you can check those out if you missed the live stream. Although it would be nice to have some live viewers and when I live stream. And I know that not everybody can make it or don't want to or busy, which is fine. But the videos will be kept up so you can watch it when you feel free to. So yeah, hopefully I'll try to do more in the future. Anyway, just leave me to say, wherever you're in the world, please stay safe. And I will speak to you again in my next video. Bye for now.